Good evening. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort, once said by Franklin D. Roosevelt. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines.
LMRA and Social Insurance Organization launched an initiative to protect worker wages in private sector. His Majesty the King issued Royal Order 40 of 2023. Ombudsman ensured inmates on hunger strike are receiving necessary health care. AI-powered robot to assist pilgrims and Umrah performers in Grand Mosque. Muvi wildfire is deadliest in a century as death toll hit 89.
Today's news in detail. LMRA and Social Insurance Organization launched an initiative to protect worker wages in private sector. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA and the Social Insurance Organization SIO have launched an initiative that will combine efforts to focus on further developing the wage production system and link it to the labour wages database. The initiative was launched by Noof Abdul Rahman Jamshir, CEO of the LMRA, and Iman Mustafa Al-Murbati, CEO of Social Insurance Organization, in the presence of several officials of the two bodies at the headquarters of the SIO. LMRA CEO said that the partnership will provide added oversight of the employers' commitment to pay their employees' wages, to enhance the efficiency and quality of electronic services in the government sector, and increase cooperation mechanisms among state institutions, and to ensure correctness of data related to workers' wages in the private sector, and to monitor employers' commitment to applying the provisions of legislation on wage regulations by providing the databases related to the workers' wages at both parties and to the exchange of data between them. His Majesty the King issued Royal Order 40 of 2023. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Khalifa issued Royal Order 40 of 2023, appointing representatives of the government Bahrain at the Supreme Council of the GCC Gulf Cooperation Council Advisory Board. According to the order, the representatives shall include the following: Dr. Sheikha Maryam bint Hassan Al Khalifa, Ali Abdullah Al Aradi, Ahmad Sabah Al Saloom, Hassan Eid Bukamas, Sabika Khalifa Al-Fadala. The representatives shall serve for a period of 3 years. The Minister of Cabinet Affairs shall implement the provisions of this Royal Order, which takes effect upon its issuance and will be published in the official gazette. Ombudsman ensured inmates on hunger strike are receiving necessary health care. The Ombudsman announced that it has investigated information circulating on social media regarding inmates in the Correction and Rehabilitation Center in Joe going on a hunger strike since last Monday, August 7. It has also been notified by the management of the center regarding the same subject and has been contacted by families of inmates seeking assistance and reassurance of the light of the circulating news, the Ombudsman said in a statement. The Ombudsman followed standard procedures to ensure that inmates are receiving their rights in terms of healthcare, visits and calls from their families and treatment. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa received the outgoing Ambassador of the United Kingdom. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, today received the outgoing Ambassador of the United Kingdom to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Roderick Drummond, at Rifa Palace to mark the end of his tenure in the Kingdom. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister highlighted the historic relations between the UK and Bahrain, which span over 200 years, noting the importance of strengthening multi-sector cooperation to achieve the aspirations of both kingdoms and their people. His Royal Highness commended the Ambassador's efforts in furthering bilateral relations, noting the UK's role alongside elite countries in safeguarding global peace. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa also extended his best wishes to His Excellency Tremont in his future endeavours. Registration opened for Ambassadors of the National Progress. Registration for this year's Ambassador of the Nation program will remain open until August 17. Bahrain Institute for Political Development has been announced. The program, which will be held between August 20 and 24 and be devoted to the students wishing to study abroad, is in line with the national plan to promote the spirit of belonging to the nation and reinforce the values of nationalism Bahrainuna. The program seeks to educate overseas students about the most important topics related to the kingdom, promote national identity and the values of loyalty and belonging. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Tourism Minister visited Bahrain Olympic Committee. Tourism Minister, Bahrain Tourism and Exhibition Authority BTEA Chairman Fatima bin Jafar Al Sairafi today paid a visit to the Bahrain Olympic Committee headquarters. She was received by BOC Deputy President His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa. Al Sairafi stressed the ministry's commitment to harness all efforts to invest in the hosting of the International Basketball Tournament FIBA 33 basketball to inform delegations about tourism and heritage aspects and promote Bahrain as a tourism destination and major sports hub. AI-powered robot to assist pilgrims and Umrah performers in Grand Mosque. The General Presidency of the Grand Mosque and the Prophet's Mosque has unveiled an innovative initiative harnessing artificial intelligence, a guidance robot designed to assist pilgrims and Umrah performers inside the Grand Mosque in Saudi Arabia. This state-of-the-art robot facilitates fatwa operations, offering guidances on how to perform rituals and provide fatwas. One of its standout features is the ability to add simultaneous translations and communicate with prominent individuals who participate in answering queries remotely. Available in 11 languages including Arabic, English, French, Russian, and Chinese, the robot is equipped with a 21-inch touchscreen offering a series of services tailored for the visitors of the Grand Mosque. Muvi wildfires deadliest in a century as the death toll hit 89. The death toll from the Muvi wildfires reached 89 on Saturday, making it the deadliest US wildfire in more than a century, and the total is likely to rise in coming days as search team with cadaver dogs continue sifting through the ruins of Lahaina. The scale of the damage came into sharper focus 4 days after the fast-moving blaze leveled the historic resort town, obliterating buildings and melting cars. The cost to rebuild Lahaina was estimated at $5.5 billion, according to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, with more than 2,200 structures damaged or destroyed and more than 2,100 acres have been burned. Severe floods in China's northern province killed 29. Severe floods in China's northern province of Hebei, brought by remnants of Typhoon Doksuri this month, killed at least 29 people and caused billions of dollars in economic losses, its provincial government said Friday. It has been reported that rescue crews were still searching for 16 missing people as of Thursday, and the province's reconstruction is expected to take 2 years to complete. Initial estimates showed that the province's direct economic losses amounted to 95.8 billion yuan, which is $13.2 billion, state media Chinese news services has said. Last week, Hebei was hit by serious flooding as by remnants of the typhoon battered the region and brought the heaviest rainfall in neighboring Beijing in at least 140 years, it has been announced. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked citizens to take part in Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Ahead of Independence Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the nation and actively urged the citizens to participate in Har Ghar Tiranga movement from August 13 to 15. In a social media post, the Prime Minister asked the people to change the display picture of their social media handles to the national flag as part of a unique effort ahead of the important day. In a separate tweet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also shared the importance of the Tiranga. Additionally, he also encouraged people to upload their photographs on the Har Ghar Tiranga website. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.